Jodo, I'm live. Don't stutter. Starting for the week. You make great background music. Kid the QT. Interesting name. Oh. These guys told me they got me as a caster last minute, like 30 minutes before the game. And I go, okay. And then while we're talking about like the specifics of the game, he goes, oh, by the way, first map coastline. You know what's an interesting part of that? You know what's an interesting part of that sentence, Jodo? Jodo. Jodo, where did you go? Oh no. Jodo.
Alright.
There you are.
Yeah.
Hang on, Josh is calling me. What do you want?
Hey, why are you talking about Kid the Cutie?
He's in my game.
He was assigned to me to be a student, and I've been messaging him asking to play, and he's just not been replying and not been wanting to play.
Well, a lot of people don't.
He was to be assigned to me.
Uh-oh!
The first night that he was assigned to me, I said, I can't play, I'll try to play later tonight, and then it got too late, so I said, I'm just going to bed, I'll play with you tomorrow, and he never replied.
Bro, he joined an eSports team. He's a rep now. He don't need you. Oh my god, Jodo, that's hilarious.
What was that? So I'm just gonna look at your thing. What are the teams?
I believe, what is this? This is Villain Esports versus Enraged Gaming. Villain Esports is on defense, Rage Gaming is on attack. Or Enraged.
Okay, what's the time it say on your screen?
27:44.
6-second delay.
That'll work for color casting. That'll work for color casting. Loki Cosby, interesting name.
What ranks are these people?
No clue. Let's go ahead and shun them if they're low ranks. Plat 3, not bad. Gold 2, you're shunned. Gold 3, you're shunned. Gold 2, you're shunned. Plat 2, pretty good.
Left my game, I just team killed some guy being toxic to me, and I just left the ranked game.
O-ring. Hang on, I'm gonna go game chat real quick. See what these guys are saying. Hello.
Hello, what's your stream so I can...
I am Flenty R6 on YouTube. Actually, am I? Let me double check that. I'm just Flenty on YouTube. F-L-E-N-T-Y.
Flenty on YouTube? Okay.
Yes. Hey, Kid. Is Kid in here?
Yeah. Got you. Okay.
Were you a part of Comp? Did you join Comp University?
Who?
Kid the QT.
Yes, I did, but I never showed up.
One of my best friends was the teacher you were assigned to.
Well, I like.
Bro.
Hey, bro, cut the cameras, bro. Cut the cameras.
Bro, straight up. I was talking on stream about, like, I was typing in your name, and then he calls me on Instagram, and he goes, are you talking about Kid the QT? And I'm like, yeah, what about him? He's like, this guy was assigned to me as a student. I was unable to play with him one night, and I tried to DM him the next night, and he just wouldn't respond.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
hey, bro.
Wow, bro.
My internet was out, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm here today.
Hey, if you don't need Comp University, I'm gonna dog on you every time you do bad.
God dang it.
Very too good. I'm just kidding.
There's gonna be a lot of getting dogged on.
All right, so this is.
I got dogged on all the time, bro.
This is Enraged Gaming versus Villain Esports. Obviously first to 7, but you guys know that.
I'm ready, sir.
You guys ready? All right, Villain is ready. Can I just get 3 check marks? I want to confirm. If you guys can just hit R2. I have no clue. If,
Yeah,
wait.
I can't check mark, bro. Just started, bro. I can't check mark.
Is Enraged ready?
Yes, we're ready, bro. We're ready.
Oh, you're ready? Alright, is Villain ready?
The whole team's ready, bro. Wait, who's Villain?
Is Villainous ready?
What is Villainous?
Villain eSports, not your team.
Is this a league match? What is this?
No, this is a scrim. I just want to make sure you guys are ready. You guys ready?
Oh, are you streaming? Can I watch your stream after this, please?
Yeah.
Alright, let me know after the game.
Alright.
Don't say it now, bro. I don't want to get
King, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright,
Why are y'all trying to switch to our team?
I didn't mean to do that.
We're starting at 24-20, alright?
Alright.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
Party chat.
Why party chat? Game chat's so much better. These guys are obviously dog water. They're really going party. They're really going party chat, Jodo. Jodo, my man, where are you? Alright, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm waiting for Jodo, and I don't hear him. Start off with a stature ban on...
Alright, it's time
there
to
you
get
are.
into it.
Alright, let me do this. Starting off with a Thatcher ban on attack from Enraged Gaming. That's a common ban on Oregon, especially for those important walls on downstairs. And Villain is going to go for an Ace ban. Now, Ace is a pretty important operator on this map because of the amount of walls you have to get open. Some sites require really 2 walls for an execute, and Ace has that utility. So an Ace ban is going to be pretty important. Ooh, interesting ban, a Mira ban. That's going to shake up some basement playstyles and maybe some kitchen plays? I don't know, we'll have to see. Ooh, they've got their ban immediately. It seems that Villain eSports is going to go for a Cade ban. That's going to be important for the electrical hatch, and, well, most of the hatches on the basement, but that's mostly what Cade is used for.
Interesting to see an ace ban. Mostly Jackal is a very strong operator on this map.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was from the attacking team, so, I mean, if they have strategies that don't run Ace, doesn't matter, but Ace, you usually see a roam clear operator like Jackal getting banned, because Jackal's roam clear ability is just crisp. Alright, starting off, Kids Dorm, Dorms Main Hall, we seem to have maybe a from below C4 coming in from Yumi. I'm going to say that like that because I pray to God I do.
Maybe they're going to 6-pick to a hot reach.
Oh, going to 6-pick to a Wamai instead. Seems to be a pretty default. This seems like a setup you'd see maybe in ranked. Now, of course, that doesn't mean it's bad.
It looks like they're going to rush in.
What? What are you saying, Jodo?
It looks like it's going to be a rush. They're not going to bring any hard reaches unless they're stupid.
Good point. They don't have any hard breacher unless they... what they might do is Maverick Trick. They might Maverick Trick.
Don't mean to sound like mean or anything, but like, it looks like that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, not having a hard breacher on this map really isn't too much of an option because you got to get open this attic wall. You got to get open this game wall. If you want a good execute to go through, I mean, you can just survive with getting open the game wall, but the attic wall is usually preferable because people can just sit back in this room and enjoy the free angle. Seem to be
5 seconds left
pretty
before insertion.
uncoordinated. Bane gonna reinforce the meeting walls and throw down a view jammer as well. Interesting setup coming here in meeting. They may have a very extended hold. Wow, they're gonna hold attic hard. They're gonna prevent that ash from below using that wall being reinforced, and they're going to play from below. This will be an interesting strategy that I don't think I've seen before personally. This may be in vain though because there is a Maverick, so it may not even matter. They may, although they don't have a hard breacher, so it wouldn't matter to begin with. They are going to have to Maverick Trick if anything. It seems that Sophia is going to get open the yellow getting below the double window on master bedroom, and Maverick is going to blow open a nice little blowtorch hole inside of attic. Zamwich really droning out right now inside the site, sees no one, and the bunker side of... Oh, wow. Sandwich is going to push in. No fear, all frag. Already taking control of the bunk beds inside of dorm room. This seems to be Villain's weakness. Right now, dorm is just completely uncontested right now. Wonton Soup getting a first opening frag onto Kid, with War Killer just pushing in and planting. Loki Cosby going down to the players on the first floor, but it's too late. The plant's gone off, bringing it down to a 4v4. Super early plant from the first round. The Wamai goes down. Oh, but it's just back and forth. King kills Sandwich and Testing kills Hypnic, as well as War Killer going down to King as well. Man, King is just going off. It's up to Wonton Soup, but he's making the frag. Bringing that to a 1v2, 27 seconds left on the clock. Somebody hits an air jab, and Wonton has got to stop the defuse. He's got a bit of time and a drone. The Nomad goes down. Wonton takes out the Mutant. It's up to the Wamai to get off the defuse, but take out the Maverick. The Maverick's in kids. Yumi's got to go for a defuse, and Wonton knows the Wamai is there. He sees him. Oh, he pushes away just in time so he doesn't get fragged. And Yumi's got to go for a defuse, but it's too late. The round is over. First round going to Enraged Gaming. What a round.
That was an interesting display I just saw.
Yeah,
there was no one in that bunk room, and she was able to push in. She just called over Nomad to come and plant. They almost threw that though, but Maverick was able to clutch it up.
Definitely Maverick out there with a 3K, and King almost coming in there clutching it for his team, but that Maverick really pulled in through the end. Seems to be going to basement laundry supply this time, really running the same loadout here from the attackers, and the defenders are running a Rooney. Now this is a scrim, so it shouldn't matter, but it's more of a gentleman's agreement to not run the DLC ops, which is what they're going to do. They're going to 6-pick off for a Legion. Never mind.
I never seen a Oregon attack where it was just 3 fraggers, 1 support, and 1 flex.
That's really what it seems like. They seem to be running in hard. Now, that defense coming in from Villains really seemed to be an interesting strategy where if they pushed Attic hard, it would work. But they didn't. They found the weakness in their strategy, and that was Master Bedroom. They didn't have any angles on the Master Bedroom wall or the window, so they were just able to successfully push in and take control and get off the plant, which is what they did. That's probably the biggest weakness in that strategy. Alright, seems to be going for a blue bunker shield hold maybe, except there isn't a shield. I'm not sure what the strategy is here. A rotate here without a shield is a bit of a wasted opportunity.
Unless the guy is fully confident he's going to get those kills, which is unlikely, he can just pre-fire that elbow.
Definitely.
But, yeah.
Oh, Hypnotic in an amazing position right now. The Zofia doesn't even drone him out. Oh, but this... Oh, no. Hypnotic misses his shots, and the Zofia gets the frag. That would have been an amazing opening kill on the Zofia, but it was punished by bad aim and not so good reaction time. Sandwich is pushing down into Freezer, not even droning up, and the Maverick is also pushing up as well. Man, they are full sending in Freezer, but they are stopped by the only, I believe, that was King, who earned a 3K, but he is going to get droned out, and he's going to push back into Freezer. They are going to try to get open that Freezer hatch, and Wonton is going to use his Maverick charges. Sophia is just going to push on up and take control of that angle, and Ash is going to push it even further. There's a bandit on that, no, the Jaeger on that angle, I'm sorry. Jaeger doesn't take any damage, but neither does the Ash. But Cosby does go down to Bane, but Bane also gets down, and Warkiller finishes him off. King taking a bit of damage from testing, but he retreats back. Wonton Soup opening up angles onto the Freezer wall. Testing trying to get a pick somewhere, but he doesn't see it. The attackers aren't even contesting blue at all. They're going for a Freezer main, which is looking really good for that rotate that they made. Jaeger is going to go for an angle. Ooh, and he is going to get a pick onto the Ash, as well as Kid getting a kill onto Sandwich, bringing it down to a 3v2 with Diffuser in the favor of the attackers. Right now, one is in Laundry and one is in Freezer. They're going to have to coordinate something if they want to make a push on the site. They will have to take out 1 or 2 of them to get off a plant. Warkiller trying to find a pick here. He can't seem to see anybody, so he is just going to push in. He's going to go for a plant. Oh, but the bandit may know. Oh, he doesn't. He's going to retreat back, but King does. He gets the pick pick. And the Maverick trying to use those Maverick holes, but he retreats back to the door. 54 seconds left, and it's up to Maverick. He did it once. He may be able to do it again.
Come on, Maverick, let's go.
Frag out. ADS catches. He's got one more left, and he could use it on that Malusi right there. Bandit holding a very tight angle, but Maverick tries to free fire him. He knows he's there. And Bandit may have taken a bit of damage there. I'm not sure. Maverick is going to retreat back up Freezer stairs and go Z-Hall. And he's going to have to go for the diffuser on main. The defenders sure as hell know this, and they're going to start holding angles on that diffuser. King is going to swing onto Wonton Soup, take him out, finishing off the second round. First round on the board for Villains, and a pretty good one at that.
Yeah, that was an interesting display. Lucy completely potatoed on that Sophia right there, and I feel like that could have swung the momentum to make the round make it a lot easier. But defenders, and they did. This is not a beautiful game I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, this is an interesting game going on at the moment. It seems to be just a very frag-heavy setup. No hard breach coming in from the attackers, so what they could really do is take Yuumi off the Bandit. Oh, but Cosby is going to 6-pick to a Monty. Oh, Jodo, I know you are very excited right now. Instead of the Buck, they are going to run the Monty.
I love to see a Monting play, but hopefully this is a good one.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
But I feel like maybe a hard breacher.
Yeah, going back to the top floor, Monty doesn't even have the hard breach device. They are just going to push those doors and not worry about anything else unless they go for a Maverick trick. They are going to run the same setup as last time, except instead of a Mute, they are going to run a Mozzie, which may be better for the frag-heavy state that is Enraged Gaming. Or Enraged eSports. Is it Enraged eSports? Enraged Gaming, Enraged eSports, potato, let's check.
It's a Villain eSports.
Villain eSports versus Enraged Gaming. Okay. Enraged Gaming. I'm sorry, I've been saying Enraged eSports or Gaming.
My apologies, everyone. I've been stuttering a lot.
Attackers
nah, you're fine.
To locate a bomb and defuse it.
Yeah.
Oh, King going for an armory hold, really waiting for an attacker to push up those stairs or maybe get a drone or two. Now, if he does get droned out, that armory position is very punishing to be in. Zamwich is going to push up onto that Master Balk to try to take early contention. And he's going to drone out the site. Those Mozzie pests are going to come into play, take out Zamwich's drone, and he's going to send his second one into Master to try to get himself some coverage. Nobody in there. He's just going to push in. A very light drone there. Doesn't seem to be too heavy. And the Jaeger isn't even droned out. Testing gets an early kill onto Hypnotic. Once again, Hypnotic going down very early in the round. And Zamwich is just going to push into the backside of Master.
Located a bomb.
Zamwich going on his drone, wanting to check armory stairs, but he doesn't know that the Jaeger is an armory itself. Oh, but he does see the Jaeger and gets his drone out successfully, but did the Jaeger see it? Yes, he did. He's going to act on it. He's going to try to get the drone again. Zamwich is going to push up into Trophy Room. He may just go for a swing. King might have heard the damage taken from Zamwich. Very close game here. Zamwich does take out the Malusi here, and he is going to watch those armory stairs to make sure that they can't do anything. Cosby is going to be pushing up those white stairs, trying to take out that Legion Mine, but that hip fire isn't very good. Zamwich is going to get drawn out once again, but Bane does take out Warkiller. Oki Cosby does see the Mute, not the Mute, I apologize, the Mozzie, and the Mozzie is going to swing once again. They seem to have reworked their strategy to have more people on that area. Zamwich does take out Bane, but Kid takes out Zamwich with a good trade. Wonton Soup does take out Yuumi, though, and it brings it down to a 3v2. 2 on site now. Maverick is inside of Attic right now, but Cosby does take damage from the Legion. Ooh, but it was more of a bait from Wonton Soup, and it's up to Kid in a 3v1 situation with Ash and Monty pushing in the same angle, and Maverick pushing from Attic. That Malusi is going
down and get plants right now.
Oh. Monty spawns the Legion. Oh, and the Monty downs him. Just to get the frag on the testing. A sacrifice made. And a dutiful one at that. Another round on the board for Enraged.
That was an excellent performance by the Monty. I don't see a lot of Monting players hip fire like that, and he was stressing out that Mozzie a lot, and I would just like to say good job for him.
Yeah, definitely as a Monty, you want to make the attackers focus on you, waste their utility, and make them double check every angle.
Yeah.
All right, seem to be going back to kids dorm main hall, bringing the bandit again. It seems that villains just seems to be swapping up who's playing who each round. Because now Hypnotic's going on a smoke. Bane is going on a bandit, and Kid's going on the Melusi. Testing, swapping off the Ash 4 and IQ. Not sure what the reasoning is there. May just want a G8, may want the gadget. Who knows? Still no hard breacher though, which is interesting. It's an interesting team to play.
I mean, they brought up Thermite, but like Thermite's very important. Oh, wait, they were thinking that they're gonna go Laundry. Laundry. Fuck. I'm stuttering again.
I'm sorry. They did bring a hard breach. I'm just not looking. Loki Cosby is Thermite because he didn't bring the Monty this time. They may actually be able to open walls. They might have been baiting the defenders into not bringing a bandit, but the defenders are still sticking true to their bandit play.
5 seconds left.
I apologize. I just blatantly said something wrong.
Attackers must locate and
honestly
defuse the bomb.
I think they were expecting them to go dining in the kitchen because Thermite is like one of the most important operators to bring in that site.
Yeah.
Because how we can get that vertical Thermite charge down. But
yeah.
I think these guys are what they play, and that they think that just pushing inside, just holding each other's flanks is the best way to go instead of a hard breacher unless it's importantly needed like it was in kitchen. But I'll digress now. That's
certainly what it seems like. Seem to be pushing the Master very hard this time. Mayor is going to get droned out inside a dorm, and he's not going to spot the diffuser. Cosby's just going to get open the wall after it's blown out from below. And this Jaeger is going to be in a very bad angle. He is going to retreat back into the corner of dorm hall as well as getting droned, but that drone is going to escape. No, it will not. Hypnotic does take it out. That doesn't mean testing is going to be in a very good angle. Loki Cosby taking out King, but Yumi taking out Cosby, but Sandwich takes out Hypnotic, bringing it down to a 4v3. Oh, but testing gets a nice kill onto Bane, but not before he gets a kill onto Sandwich, bringing it down to a 3v2. King getting a nice, Yumi getting a nice little bit of damage on the Wonton Soup. One's on site, and Kid's on the roam. He's got to make a flank back. They haven't opened, they have opened attic wall with a nice little flank here. Ooh, Wargate taking a bit of damage and is going to get the plant down. Wonton Soup does take out Yumi, and Kid's on a nice flank right now. Maverick may not know he's there. Oh, Maverick goes down to Kid in the attic, but they know he's there now. He is going to get swung on by the IQ, and he is going to go down. Another round one by Enraged.
You need to check those corners.
Definitely. Yeah, that was looking to be a good retake. Just that he kind of he swung on an angle, no one was there. That was just unlucky.
I think that Lucy hesitated a little bit. She was going through that hole. Lucy hesitated a little bit. Yeah, she probably could have had like a better chance to pick them off and surprise them earlier. But it's like once the bomb is down, you expect someone just to flank from right there.
Yeah, if she got the Maverick pick earlier, that would have brought it to a much better situation. Going to basement supply again. We're not going to see any kitchen play so far. Bringing a Ying and a Thermite. Interesting play here. And it seems they are going to go for the same laundry setup, except bringing a Valkyrie this time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
You know, it's a strat that I think it's pretty underrated. Like, I feel like that he's playing Ying because you can just, like, Ying out the entire blue and just, like, clear out the person playing elbow easier.
Yeah, certainly.
What they're trying to do.
If you roll a Ying up into elbow through here, I mean, you could burn the ADSs and roll the Ying, and that would force the player to either retreat or get fragged and lose control of elbow very easily.
Like a default setup for the
10 seconds left.
For the defense. My apologies again. I'm stuttering.
All right. Seems to be a very similar setup to last time because they aren't going to make a rotate into elbow. They are not going to. Oh, they are not going to reinforce the freezer hatch, which may be a bit punishing. They are going to have the Valkyrie play all the way on a very wide roam, but it seems that Enraged is just going to hard push blue. Oh, Sandwich turning on his wall hacks there, freezing for a moment. I'm joking, of course. Ooh, and he's just going to push up, get a kill onto the bandit in pillar, and Sandwich is just going to go nuts. Oh, his Ying Candela does get tagged by the ADS, but his second one does go off, and he's going to push up. Oh no, oh, it's a massacre. The freeze, oh, the closet, luckily, Legion, Hypnotic does end up taking out Sandwich, but not before the plant does go down. Bring down to a 4v3 with a very early plant. Maverick is on those Maverick holds, and he doesn't see the Legion, and the Maverick goes down. Legion doesn't know it though. Loki Kazi does take out King, as well as getting a bit of damage onto Hypnotic. Bane is on a very wide roam, and he's got to make it back to site, which he does. Oh, but not before getting pre-fired, but Hypnotic does get the refrag. But Loki Kazi finishes off the round. Another rush plant coming in. That was a very intense round.
This was brutal. That's a Ying. They couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah.
It was the ADS's ones helping out protecting that bandits and pillar.
No, they seem to be changing up their attack every time, and that Ying is very punishing for the defenders, especially whenever you play an elbow. Alright, Kid bringing an Echo this time. No, he is going to 6-pick to a bandit.
Now they're going to try doing the elbow extension of smoke.
Maybe, but of course, as we've talked about earlier, the Ying on the elbow is very punishing.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright. Let's see how this cookie of a round crumbles. Seems to be going for the same reinforcements, but they are going to hold elbow as you predicted, Jodo. It seems to be a very far back elbow shield, though, so those ADSs can do a bit more work. But that shield being so far back may not have too much use for the actual elbow hold. If it's too far back, you ruin the use of it.
I've never seen it that far back before.
Neither have I.
10 seconds to insertion.
And, you know, people like it when it's like hugging that wall, or when just like right in front of behind the
Attackers are moving.
You know what I mean? But I've never seen like curled up an elbow before.
Oh, and the attackers seem to want to contest it. They want that Ying play, and they want it bad. Seems like Sandwich is just going to have his attackers burn the ADSs and throw those Yings in. He's going in. Oh, the smoke tries to smoke it off, and it does successfully deter them. Yumi does go down to the frag. And that's their elbow player clear. The attackers have control of elbow. Hypnotic does go down, but the attackers don't know it. Now they do. Loki takes out Bane, and Wonton takes out Hypnotic. But luckily, I believe that was King takes out Wonton Soup. 2v4, the attackers don't have control of sight just yet. Kid does take out Sandwich, evening the odds a little bit, as well as taking out Testing, but not before Loki takes out Kid. King in a very bad position, but he makes the use of it, taking out Loki. Warkiller tries to go for a plant, and he is going to get it off with those air jabs covering him. Oh, but sadly, King tries to swing on Warkiller, but Warkiller's fast enough and takes him out. Another round for Enraged, and it seems to be these rush plays working really well in the favor of Enraged.
The defense is not really making the strats right. Like, it's good to have like a Wamai and a Jaeger in there, because the Jaeger nerf kind of severely made the blue hold dependent on Wamai.
Yeah.
You also need like someone, like two people there. Like a Clash is very good there in blue.
I don't think you need two people on the elbow. I think you need one person contesting from, or at least just making a presence inside of pillar, because if there's a presence inside a pillar, it's a lot harder to push it, because you have to worry about two different angles, and you have to dedicate more attackers, and blah 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 blah. Sandwich going to a Caveira. This is the swap, by the way, for those who don't know. The swap has been made, and now Enraged is on D. They are going to bring a cab. This will be an interesting play. They may be either trying out new strats, or they're just going ranked mode, as I like to call it. The rest of the defenders seem to be taking it seriously, though.
Yeah, maybe they're just trying to get me off. Like, sometimes when I'm playing ranked and I'm just like don't care anymore. I just try memeing out, and sometimes it works. Like yesterday, I didn't care anymore, and I just went M870 and just smack dash.
Although, I don't know if that's the case here, because Sandwich seems to be making coordinated shotgun rolls. They may actually be running a cav on this site.
5 seconds to insertion.
Let's see how
Attackers'
villains
objective is to defuse
intend
the
to
bomb.
attack. I have not seen them attack so far. We'll have to see how they play it out. Enraged had a very aggressive attacking side. They pushed site, and they pushed site hard. They left no room for breath. We'll have to see how villains take it. They may take it a bit slower with their hard breach and their roam clear, because they are running a jackal. 1, 2, 3, 4 on drone right now, with one really only pushing. There is going to be one inside of garage, and that is Cav. Oh no, Sandwich. Oh no, Sandwich. Oh no, Sandwich getting off the interrogation outside construction site. All the attackers are revealed. And interrogation so early into the round is punishing. Testing takes advantage of it, as well as low-key Kazi taking out Bane and Hypnotic. And the Ash is exposed, but does not get the frag. Wonton takes out Yumi. It's up to King. Testing takes out Wonton Soup and a team kill. And Loki's taking a lot of damage here. He is spotted outside right now. Oh, Sandwich how punishing and embarrassing takes out King as well. And interrogation was the play. Why would I doubt the Cav? A round going to Enrage in a devastating attacking round.
Meme luck, man.
That wasn't even meme luck. That was just drone punishment. They didn't drone out Garage correctly.
I mean, that was just the most ballsiest thing I've ever seen in comp, just interrogating someone outside.
Yeah, that certainly was. If there was that jackal on, she saw that jackal on that door. If that jackal was any closer, that interrogation wouldn't have happened. Bringing back another Caveira play, as well as an Ella going to Meeting Hall Kitchen. Usually we'd see a basement play, but they are going to go for the Meeting Hall Kitchen play instead. Seems that villains are going to run the same exact loadout as last time on attack. Right now, King is the only one going positive. Wait, was that kid? Wait, was that kid on the interrogation?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
It was Nomad.
Yeah, I know, but was Nomad King last round? If it was, that would be really funny. That would be very funny. That's something I can make fun of him
I'll
for.
check.
Yeah, you go ahead and check.
Yeah, it was the same guy.
Oh, kid. Oh no, if only you have been in Comp University. Shout out to Comp University, Discord server with... If you ever wanted to learn Comp, we are a Discord server with a bunch of Comp players willing to teach people how to play competitive Siege. Mostly we're based around PlayStation, but we are willing to do other players. Now, it's a lot harder to do in-person stuff with other platforms, but we always have helpful information and stuff to learn about Comp. What the hell are they doing? They're going for a top floor fake. Oh my god. A top floor fake with a meeting? Oh my dear. This will be interesting. Hypnotic is going to drone up into the small tower. I wonder if the attackers will know that this is what they're playing.
Anything is possible in this
I
game.
don't think they know. Ooh, Sandwich playing in the same position as Hypnotic was last round, but he is going to get droned out. He is going to hear that drone. The drone is going to retreat into showers, take him out, but there isn't going to be an attacker on the push. Hypnotic is going to hold an angle inside. Oh, Yumi is going to push in instead of Hypnotic. That's an interesting play coming in. He is going to clear out small tower by face checking. That's very risky. Ooh, Wonton gets a nice kill onto Bane, bring it down to a 4v3. And King is just trying to clear out that main floor. King does take out low-key Cosby, bring it down to a 4v4. But that Cav is on that hidden site, as well as the Ella. They might not know that the attackers don't know, but they are going to hold a cross angle onto split with shotguns. Oh no, I'm sorry, Ella has the Scorpion. Which reinforcing the meeting wall just to protect his ass a bit. And Hypnotic's just going to try to push the white stairs. They don't know. They don't know. Or do they? Or do they? Hypnotic. Oh no, you're going to find out soon that this is not the sight you're looking for. You gotta hear it. You see the ADS. Oh no, it's happening. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, maybe. Oh no, bomb has been spotted. The attackers know. Hopefully they know. Hypnotic must have spotted the bomb. I really hope he did. Oh, but he's going to get taken out by wonton soup. And Ash is going to... Oh no, Nomad is going to rotate over to the main hall. Ooh, L is going to try to quick peek that Nomad. While Thermite tries to take him out. Ooh, the Jaeger is going to be on the roam. It seemed that the fake has worked well in the favor of the defenders. And Kid is going to swing onto the cab from outside, taking him out successfully. Oh, two defenders! One goes down, and the Jaeger is there. Oh no. Oh no, Kid. The recoil. It's a sad recoil. He does take one down, but not out. But Testing does get the final frag. Oh no, the disrespect coming in. Enraged. You don't gotta treat him like this. A 7-1 victory from Enraged with a fake on the last round. Wow, that is punishing.
Definitely the most interesting game I've seen in a while.
Very interesting.
But I believe that like these teams are just brand new and they're probably just gonna have like a lot of roster changes after this, especially on what's the team called? Enraged Gaming.
Enraged is the team that won.
I don't know the teams. Villain
It's
eSports.
Villain's team that just lost. Have you not known the teams?
Okay.
I've been saying Enraged has been winning rounds. All right, whatever. I'm going to go game chat real quick. I will be back.
We got a question. Bad. Shut up. Shut up. No, I thought y'all were playing. Shut up. Don't say it, Stat. Don't say it. I already said it.
Hey, Kid.
Hey, GG, y'all.
Hey, Kid.
I guess so.
Kid.
What's the fucking VOD?
Who's saying, hey, Kid?
Hey, I'm talking to Kid the QT.
I think he's a party chest.
Oh, I wanted to ask him how getting interrogated outside was.
I got shit on so hard. Oh my god.
You guys had 4 people droning at the same time at that round.
Bro, where's the VOD at? What's the channel?
It's Flenty on YouTube, FLENTY.
Bro, but you know the game was ass because I'm the baddest one and I was on top.
Yeah, King, you were carrying your team there. You almost had to clutch that first round, I will be honest.
Yeah, right
No,
now.
I had it. I had it in the bag, man.
We'll play you guys again. Like, GG.
Alright, GG's, guys. You have a good night.
GG.
Oh my god, my internet. Wow, that was an interesting game.
Well, better than playing ranked with a bunch of assholes.
That was a very interesting game. Oh my god. That was funny. Man. I mean, that VOD was for villains, but they definitely have a lot to work on their defending strategies. I think that definitely showed them where the holes in their defenses are.
Yeah, they need to do like a better job with the blue extension.
Man.
Or maybe do a blue extension instead of just putting a shield far back.
Yeah,
Right
that was
there.
a pitiful excuse for a elbow extension. That was not an elbow extension. That was a shield.
I'd rather
in a
reinforce the
rotating
entire wall.
Exactly. That was way too far back to really be considered an elbow extension. This has been an interesting game. Amazing job from Enraged. You guys certainly had an aggressive playstyle, and that really did punish villains that entire time. This has been Flenty Streams with Jodo here, my favorite co-caster. Thanks for watching. Signing off.